fellow collectors, Frank M. TTM here, back with another TTM Success video. TTM standing for Through the Mail. This is Through the Mail Success Autographs. So this is going to be a quick video today. I have one to share today. This is one that came in last week, but I did not add it in my last video. So I thought I'll do it today. And I'm going to do a little something. I'm doing a little something different here with my bio of the player. So let me know in the comments what you think of the bios that I'm doing along with this player in this particular video. Hope you're doing well today. Let's get right at it here. We got a 1-for-1 in 9 days, no fee, out of Baltimore, Maryland. Got a little note on the back, never get up. Thank you. And a little note which will explain. Inside the letter here, this is Mr. Bob Windsor. This is on the 1975 Topps, and he did answer some questions. And looking nice here in black ink. Let's talk a little bit about Mr. Windsor.
Robert David Windsor, born December 19, 1942 in Washington, D.C. He was a 6'4", 220-pound tight end that played 9 seasons in the NFL, 1967 to 1975. He was drafted in the second round, 26th pick overall in the 1966 NFL draft out of the University of Kentucky. He played in the NFL with the San Francisco 49 in 67 to 71 and the New England Patriots 72 to 75. He had 117 career games, he had 185 receptions, 2,370 yards, and 14 touchdowns.
And he did answer a few questions, which I always do appreciate. I asked Mr. Windsor, who was your favorite Patriots player? Jim Plunkett. So Jim Plunkett was the quarterback for the Patriots back in the 70s. And I asked him, what was your most memorable reception? Touchdown with 8 seconds. And you could read that there. I couldn't quite make up all what he said there. Didn't go too good for him. I did look it up. This was a touchdown that occurred on a regular season game. Had a game-winning touchdown on Sunday, October 27th, 1974 against the Vikings. So a little context here. Both teams had 5-1 records going into the game. The Vikings had been to the Super Bowl 8 the season before, while the underdog Patriots were coming off 7 consecutive losing seasons and were off to their best start since 1966. So pretty big deal of the Patriots coming back to beat the Vikings. And I did find a newspaper report from the next day.
The headline in the Globe the next day read, Plunkett to Windsor wins it. Patriots save best for last. Joe Vikings 17-14, but end tears knee ligaments. Bob Windsor was like a wounded warrior who knew what he had to do, and he did it. Patriot Bob Adams. By Will McDonough, Globe staff, Bloomington, Minnesota. With 6 seconds left, the clock moving, Bob Windsor clutched the football to his chest at the Minnesota Viking 2-yard line, but he needed that 2 more yards. If he didn't get it, the Patriots absorbed the most frustration loss in their history. If he did, they had perhaps their greatest win ever. However, the Vikings, leading 14-10 after a climatic drive of their own to go ahead just a minute before, didn't want to give up those 2 yards. They hit him. At first 1, then 2 more. On the first blow, Windsor's right knee was torn apart, his ligaments shredded. The pain was excruciating, but he twisted and pushed and finally lunged backward into the end zone to deliver a thrilling, spine-tingling 17-14 victory that had seemed impossible just moments before. As soon as the first guy hit me, my leg went, Windsor said. I knew it. I could feel the pain, but I kept driving, and I didn't know I was in the end zone until I heard Reggie Rucker yelling, touchdown, touchdown. Windsor had to be helped off the field and may need surgery today, but his greatest individual effort at the end gained for his team what all of the Patriots felt was justice. What can I say about it, said head coach Chuck Fairbanks, hunched over in the locker room, drained emotionally, his eyes wandered the edges as he looked across at Windsor. The guy just made one hell of an individual effort. I guess it's going to cost him the year. Looks like his knee is real bad. The fact that Bob Windsor will probably be out for the rest of the season is the only thing that could put a damper on such a tremendous victory which lacked nothing in drama. Final box score, Patriots 17, Vikings 14. Windsor, 10-yard pass from Plunkett.
So as you see there, Patriots down 14-10 on the 10-yard lane. The Pats were left with 8 seconds, no timeouts, and one last chance to pull an upset. So Plunkett to Windsor, and he fought his way through for the touchdown, 17-14 win, and he did have knee surgery and was out for the season. He played one more season after that. Wasn't quite the same player after that, but it was one he took for the team, and kind of put a note about that it was never give up, he said on the back of the envelope there. So a little nice message there. And my last question here, and I asked him, are there players in the NFL currently, I remind you, yourself. So the players today are, I don't know what that says there, and would hurt a lot of players. So it's something about a little winky eye there. Well, anyways, thank you, Mr. Windsor. I do appreciate it. It's a nice looking black ink. There's number 86 inscribed. So thank you so much, and I thank you all for joining me today. Let me know what you think. Those bios were pre-recorded. I did it before that. I kind of spliced them in there. A little something I'm trying here. I have a few in the box right now over according to informed delivery. I haven't got to the P.O. box yet, though. So hopefully I'll get there, do something this weekend. Well, anyways, no further ado. Let's wrap this up. Take care. God bless. Peace.